Okay, we have a question coming in from text for you, Dr. Ally. What evidence or answer can Andy Bannister give you to make you believe that Christianity is the one true religion? We're going to go over the big questions here. What would the evidence look like if Andy was to present an evidence tonight? What would you be looking for?
Well, in terms of the more specific questions that we've been dealing with, is Jesus God? To begin with, if the New Testament does not clearly assert that Jesus is God, then we do not have any good reason for thinking that he is God. See, God is not a Superman. It's not that we're just inventing what we want God to be like. There is a clear definition put forward by St. Anselm of Canterbury, a Christian scholar, who said that God is that beyond which nothing greater can be conceived. I've mentioned this in many dialogues. I haven't found any Christian or Muslim to disagree with this simple definition of God. So starting with a simple definition like that of God, proving that Jesus is great, he is greater than Superman and Batman and Wonder Woman all put together, greater than the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen or whatever they are called, proving that he is so great, proving that he is as great as the Archangel Gabriel doesn't prove that he is God. So we have to have at least a clear statement from the New Testament. Otherwise, saying that Jesus came, he performed these great miracles, therefore he's God. The therefore here doesn't work. The ergo doesn't follow. It only follows that he's great. Whatever he is, he's great, but it takes another important step to say that he's actually God. And in John chapter 8, verse 54, Jesus speaks to the Jews and he says, "My Father whom you claim is your God." Notice how different that is from Yahweh speaking in the Old Testament. In the Old Testament, Yahweh says, "I am the Lord your God." Now Jesus in the New Testament says, the one who said, "I am the Lord your God," that's the one who I'm calling my Father. So he's not saying, "I am the Lord your God." So where is that statement where Jesus says, "I am the Lord your God" in the New Testament? There's nothing like that.